Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys tonight. So this reading is going to be a love reading. So love, relationships, soulmates, divine partners, twin flames. We'll see what comes out in the reading and what is clarified, okay? Before we get started, please keep in mind this is a general reading. While it is general, I do have a tendency to get very detailed, very specific. So just use your own intuition to help guide you through the messages to figure out if they're for you or if they are not, okay? Information for private and personal readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below as well. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy here between the lovers in this reading, okay? Okay, so we're going to start off with the romance angels here to go ahead and pull that mutual energy. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the masculine and feminine in this reading. Okay. So we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, okay? And it came out in reverse. Okay. So this could be the one. Let's see. When we talk about the one, this is definitely twin flame energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And I feel like there's a knowing inside for these two as soon as they met each other, as soon as, and what I'm feeling here is the touch of the hand. I feel like when you two first met, this masculine and this feminine, okay? And please keep in mind, I do work on a more individual basis, okay? Because I do believe that everybody is different. Everyone has their own experiences and their own path and their own spiritual path. No two are alike, just like no two fingerprints are alike, no two birth charts are alike. Really, they're all different, and I think that everyone's path is different. Okay, everybody has their own path. Okay, so what this could be the one here, I feel like, and I'm seeing there's something about the touch of the hand. When you two first met, there was a strange pulling towards each other. It was very magnetic is what I'm getting here. It was electric. So you really just felt this electric energy around your person, just telling you to come closer, pulling you closer to your person. And I feel like there was a very brief touch of the hand at one point when you guys first met is what I'm getting here. A brief touch of the hand. It could have been a handshake. It could have been a brush against the hand. But there was something there to where your energies met in that space. And I think that it sent electricity. I think it sent shocks through your body, through your being. I think that the whole entire room around you felt that electricity, felt that energy, because it was so strong. It was so undeniable. So I'm just seeing like this handshake or this brush of the hand, and then this burst of energy just filling up the entire room. And I think that in that moment, the entire room became quiet. You could hear a pin drop in that moment. And I think that quietness, that certain quietness there, was a certain portal that did opened up from the touch of the hand, from that frequency meeting each other, created this beautiful portal. And I do believe that these angels came through to guide you to your union. That's what I'm getting here, to guide you and protect you, to protect this spiritual union that was then formed just from a touch of the hand is what I'm getting here. And I feel like it's grown to something much deeper since then, is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, but there's someone here, and I feel like it is a masculine energy who's second guessing it. Maybe it's a feminine too. This is a mutual energy. So maybe you're second guessing that. You're second guessing your intuition. You're questioning if this really is the one for you. Okay. You could even be questioning your experiences, your perception of the relationship, of what really happened, when you once felt so strongly about it. And I can tell you that this is when you're questioning things afterwards. You know, it is a little bit of the ego speaking sometimes, okay? Because you're trying to make sense of something, you know, that might not have any explanation, not in this physical world. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm feeling here, especially for this masculine energy, and for this feminine too. Ever since you met, you've been trying to make sense out of this energy, and you're trying to make sense of it through this 3D world, and it's like you just can't find the answers that you're looking for. I feel like every time you get closer and closer to finding what you seek, you find more questions that you have. And you know, I really think that that's the beauty of curiosity. There's so much to learn in this world, you know. Every day you could learn something new every single day for the rest of your life, and there could still be an abundance of things to learn, you know, and to take you to higher heights mentally as well. And that's what I'm seeing happen here. Ever since this meeting, this shockwave that got sent across the room, across the universe, is what I don't think you understand about this, is that it's not much smaller than what you had once thought, but it's much bigger. When you two met, with that brush of the hand, that shockwave, that electricity that came off of it, not only shot across the room, not only opened up this portal for this, these angels to come through to protect your spiritual union, but it shot out a shockwave, a frequency, a signal across the entire universe. It was something that was felt even on other planets, far beyond Earth. Okay, so no, it can't be explained in this Earth realm as well as the spiritual realm, because it is something supernatural. It's something more powerful than what we all would consider to be absolutely just human, right? But the human condition and experience is a very beautiful thing. Sometimes there's certain things within us that lie dormant that is just waiting to be activated. And I feel like in that moment, there was an activation, not just for you and your person, not just for your energy, but in some way it did travel. It traveled across the entire world. There's something about the timing here, is what I'm seeing here. And you know, I'm really feeling starseed energy coming off of this. I really am feeling like you were destined to meet at a certain time. And when you meet, you were supposed to touch hands, and this frequency shot out, and it did affect other planets. It did send out a shockwave across the universe, because it was telling the universe that it's time. Okay, it's time. So there's something here about that. I'm sending out that message, okay? And you know, it could just even be, it's sending out that signal to, you know, especially if you're a starseed energy, sending out that signal back home to where your soul is actually from, okay? Letting your soul family know back home from your home planet that you found your other part of you, right? The other part of your soul. That you are in good company, you know, that you found a soulmate, here on earth. You found the person you were meant to find. Okay, but there is somebody who is questioning this. Okay, so that's really, really beautiful energy. Let's keep moving on. I'm going to clarify this. I'm going to get some more information here. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the mutual energy between the lovers in this reading. Yes, we got fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is you both have fears. You both fear being hurt. And there's definitely a certain element of fear of rejection inside of both of you. And I think that it's because this connection is so intense. It really is. I think that the emotions, it's almost like what they're showing me is like a bar, like a metal bar, and it like moving over someone's arm, and then their arm hair is just like standing straight up, and like, so they're just showing me like this electro static energy. Okay. And it's almost like when you're around each other, that's what you feel. It's almost like you can feel, you know, goosebumps around your person because the energy is so, so powerful. And I can tell you that your person feels it too. But there's a certain part of you and your person that's kind of afraid of this because it is so intense. It is so powerful. And I can tell you that this is one of the most intense connections, you know, that I've felt during a reading. So this is pretty intense, okay? Just that really electric energy. So it's really very interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and get another card here. So yeah, there's something about it that has you afraid. There's something that has your masculine afraid, second guessing it. Like, could this really be it? Is this what it feels like when I've met my divine partner, right? So let's keep going and see. Spirit, tell me more about this mutual energy. Okay, distance, retreat, or timeout. Okay, so this masculine, I feel, got scared, and I think he ran. I do. I think the connection was too intense for him at the moment. I think he needed time to take it in, to process it, to think about it. I think it ignited a fear within him, and the only thing he knew what to do was to put distance in between you, okay? So I really feel like for this masculine, he ran. He needs time to process what is going on, is what I'm getting here. Such intense energy. And I do feel like there is a fear within him. There is a fear about that. All right, so let's keep going. I want to take a look at this fear. All right, so Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about this fear within the masculine. Tell me about this fear within the masculine. Please reveal to me this fear within the masculine energy. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm telling you. So we got renewal, spark. So that spark, that electricity, look, it's almost like he's afraid of getting shocked. You know, it's like, you know, kind of equating it to like sticking your finger into an electrical socket. Like, that's how much energy there is between you. It's almost like that. And it's almost like that unconscious fear of getting shocked, you know? Because we have Mars here, who is making it much more extreme, okay? So first of all, the attraction here, the intense, electrifying attraction. I feel like it's kind of almost paralyzing to this masculine, like how intensely attracted he is towards this feminine. It's almost paralyzing to him. Like, I feel like he's around you, feminine, and he can't think properly. He can't speak properly. He might stutter over his words. Things come out wrong, is what I'm getting here. Even he might get like really wound up and kind of even like an aggressive type of energy sometimes, but not really like scary aggressive or anything like that, but just intensity, high strung almost at times. And it's that electricity between you. So what Spirit is showing me is like this circuit forming like a figure 8, and the circuit is going back and forth like this. And the feminine's here, the masculine's here, and then there's this circuit energy going back and forth, back and forth. And I think that also in a past lifetime, what I'm picking up here and what I'm channeling is that I think that you are a very, very powerful couple. Actually, in past lifetimes, I'm seeing that there's something here to where you had a lot of power. And I mean, not just power as in royalty or telling someone or, you know, leading someone or something like that, or leading an army, not that type of power. Although I do feel like that was there as well. But I'm feeling here, it's almost a type of spiritual power. So what I'm getting here is some kind of, you know, this is funny. It's not something I've ever picked up before. It's some kind of ancient magical practice is what I'm seeing here. It might even be an actual god or goddess who actually was incarnated on this earth before, is what I'm getting here. So a very ancient, magical energy that really just has this electric energy flow between them. Is really what I'm picking up. So it's really interesting. And you know, it's so funny because I feel like whoever this is for, your energy, your souls are so ancient that I can't even place a time period on it here. So usually I can place a time period, but I feel like this goes way far back, way beyond time, even beyond time, before time began. Intermingling energies, creating life on this earth. Like, that's what I'm feeling here for this feminine and masculine energy. So it is really beautiful. Okay, so anyways, the attraction is extreme. And I do feel like for the masculine and the feminine, you've never felt anything like this attraction, this spark. It's so hot and it's burning just inside of your heart, inside of all of you. And I feel like it's almost as if you feel like you're going to get burned. Like the fire is going to get so hot that you feel like it's going to burn you, is what I'm getting here. So, wow. There could be an Aries here, or a Scorpio. All right. So let's get one more card because this energy is very interesting. I have to say it's really interesting. Spirit, tell me more about renewal, spark, and attraction, Mars hot. Okay, so we got compromise. All right. So yeah, there's a compromise that needs to be made here, but I do feel like there's kind of a standstill because there's fear. There's a fear about this connection. And you know what I'm really feeling? The fear isn't necessarily about the connection. The fear is about that energy that has been awakened inside of you that you've never felt before, but you know that it's powerful, and you know that it's always lied there dormant. So now you're faced with who you truly are, that part of you awakening. This could also be some Kundalini energy awakening as well. All it took was just a touch of the hand for these two here is what I'm getting. So there is this sort of energetic renewal coming together again on this earth. And I do feel like for whoever this is for, you do come to this earth in times when new souls, I feel like new souls are being brought into the earth. So there's something about these energies needing to be here in order for that to happen. And I'm feeling new souls, brand new souls. It's never been here before. So I am feeling like you both are kind of very ancient, but also before your time. So you're always before your time. You're ushering in these new souls is what I'm getting here energetically. And they're coming through this portal as well. So that's what the timing is. That was the alarm set off. It's time. It's time to usher these new souls in. So even if you're just doing this energetically, that's what's going on. All right. So wow, really interesting, beautiful energy. Let's keep going here. Let's get down, more down to the earth realm here, okay? A little bit, just a little bit. And we're going to take a look at this feminine's energy. We're going to take a look at this masculine's energy, okay? All right, Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this divine feminine energy towards her masculine. Wow. You guys aren't going to believe what came out. The moon. How perfect is that? Wow. So this is just clarifying all of the energy that I just told you, that ancient energy, that ushering in, you know, but also a lot being unknown, a lot being unconscious, and just being newly discovered. Feminine, I think at times you're questioning if you're going crazy or not. At times you're afraid of this unconscious energy. A lot of times I feel like you're also afraid of what's unknown. You're afraid that this is all an illusion. And sometimes I feel like you're afraid of even your, not that you're really afraid, but these are just, I guess, things that you question, you know, and you even question your own mind a lot of the times with the moon here, wondering if your mind is playing tricks on you with this connection. Okay. And I can tell you that it's not. This is your fear of who you truly are deep down inside. Because, and it's not that you have a fear of who you really are, but it's just that power, that energy. It's really just kind of unknown, and it's been lying dormant for so long that it's different. It's new, you know? So there is like a hesitation there with the moon here. This is also Scorpio energy. It can be Cancerian energy as well. Okay. But yeah, feminine, I feel like it's almost like you've been living this life just very mundanely. I feel like you had a very normal, like almost like picture perfect life. Like, and then this happened, and it just awoke this power in you, and it was really just lying there this whole time, but it's making you question everything. Because it is so powerful, and it's not like anything you've ever experienced. And I don't think that you were very particularly interested in those types of things, and energy work or anything like that, the dark or anything light, dualities, spirituality, anything like that. But now you find yourself being led to it. And I think that your intuition is growing stronger and stronger every single day is what I'm also getting here. All right, so a very powerful, and the moon, again, divine feminine energy. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Okay. So yeah, the masculine energy. It all started when you met this masculine. It brought up so much within you. It really did. And there's still so much lying dormant, okay? But it all started when you met this person. And you know, it still kind of feels like a mystery to you, is what I'm getting here. So there's still a lot that's unknown. All right. But you're also wondering what your masculine is hiding. You question if they're hiding something. You question if they're lying to you because they have been distancing themselves, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's energy towards this divine feminine. Okay, we got Libra coming out here for the masculine. And notice we have the angels here as well. And this is Archangel. This is particularly, you know, justice can be associated with Archangel Michael because he has a sword, particularly in this card. But justice. Okay, so Libra. This is somebody who I would say always has lived their life being very logical, is what I'm getting here. They've always tried to be very fair. And you know, this is someone who's kind of scientific, right? They like to look at facts and facts alone. This is someone who likes to have proof of anything that they're being told or that they learned. They need to see proof. They need to see something substantial, is what I'm getting here. You know, so with justice here, they're very scientific, very logical, very fact-based as well, but they're very focused on being fair, okay? So they're very, very focused on being fair and balance, right? And they right now feel like their whole entire world has been knocked completely off balance once meeting this feminine. Okay, so they're trying to get new perspectives. They're trying to look deeper into new understandings. They're trying to see things from this feminine side, trying to understand her thoughts. But in order to do that, they really had to distance themselves, because the truth is, feminine, about this masculine, they can't think correctly around you. Really, you are that distracting to them, and the energy is really that distracting to them, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's get a masculine's madness card to go along with that. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this divine masculine's energy towards this divine feminine. And I feel like this masculine, like they've always lived their whole life in this routine, you know? So there's somebody who's like really into their routine. They've had it their whole life. And it's like, there's someone who needs that routine. They need to know what they're doing, what steps they're taking every moment of the day. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like they were just going through the steps for so long, but they didn't realize it, you know? And it's like they liked it. They liked having that routine. They liked going through those steps and not even having to think about it. But then here comes in this feminine, and it would seem their whole entire world, everything they thought, everything they had ever felt, everything they had ever known came crashing down. Okay, came crashing down around them. And they have never felt anything more intense in this connection. They found what their soul was searching for, and it was you, feminine. They realized in that moment that the whole time they had been on this earth, their soul has been longing. Their soul has been searching. And they realized that a part of that energy, that electricity that they felt, was their soul's excitement that they finally found their person. And it was such a powerful, powerful union, even if it did only take place, you know, the way that it did, just a handshake, you know, such a powerful union of energies, even in just a handshake or a brush of the hand. And they knew from that moment on, that they finally found what their soul was searching for all along. Okay, but their mind is working against them. Their mind is saying, how does that make sense? Okay, I need facts. I need scientific proof. And the scientific proof is the chemistry in your body, the way that you feel around this person, the electricity you feel, the goosebumps, the hair standing up on your arm, the paralyzation from the attraction. There's your scientific proof. Okay. But he's kind of looking in the wrong direction. He's really kind of racking his brain because he didn't realize this kind of connection could exist. So let's go ahead and get the thoughts this feminine has towards this masculine. Look at that. 2 of Cups, divine partnership. So this is beautiful. You finally found your person. You know this, feminine. You really do. I feel like you do question it at times, because your person did pull back. So you do question it, but your intuition is telling you that this is your person. And you have people, angels, okay, up above watching you, watching out for this connection, watching out for this union. And you know, this is your twin flame. You felt it from the very beginning, okay? I'm also seeing DNA upgrades. You had a lot of dormant DNA, feminine, is what I'm getting here. That was actually activated by your masculine. Okay, so you could be feeling a lot different. You could be having some ascension symptoms, you know, or you could even be having some changes within yourself or within your body or your emotions, or from what I'm seeing, because you have had some dormant DNA that's been activated by this meeting with your masculine, okay, with the 2 of Cups. Feminine, you want to be with this person. You've always known that you wanted to be with this person ever since the first moment you met them. Okay. There's also a spiritual union here. It's already done. They're showing me the figure 8 again with the feminine and masculine. It's already done. This masculine, no matter how far he tries to distance himself, there will still be that circuit of energy running back and forth. Okay. Feminine, you feel that in your DNA. Your masculine feels that too. Okay. So yeah, you feel that current through your body. Even when you're at a distance, you feel it. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, so yes, look at that activation and clarifying. Yes, it sent out a message across the universe, all across the stars, across to other planets. You know, look how they're watching. Yes, sent it out saying it's time. Okay, it's time to usher in these new beautiful souls. It's time to usher in this new beautiful energy. And you know that this person is a big part of your purpose. You feel that. You inherently know it. You know it in your body. You know it in your intuition. You can feel it in your DNA and everything within you. Okay. And there is a little bit about this connection that does make you uncomfortable, is what I'm getting here. And the thing that makes you uncomfortable, feminine, is the things that you don't know about this connection, is what I'm seeing here. But you do have faith. You definitely have angels looking out for you. You definitely have angels protecting you, protecting this divine partnership in this union. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the hidden truth behind the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine? Actually, let's get the twin flame message for this. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts that this divine feminine has towards her divine masculine. Okay, so you didn't expect it, feminine. You didn't expect it. It came out of nowhere. It came out of the blue, and you wasn't ready. It shocked you too, you know, but you know that it has to do with your purpose. You feel like this is your divine partner. So yeah, you wasn't ready either. Okay. And yeah, you are uncomfortable as well. All right, is what I'm getting here. And again, what makes you uncomfortable is what is unknown. All right. So yeah, you definitely did not expect this energy, this powerful, powerful energy being released. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this feminine has towards her divine masculine. Okay. The Tower. Wow. Divine intervention. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely shocking. Again, I keep getting shocking, electric, that type of energy. So you felt shocked. You did. This energy shocked you. Okay. I have more Scorpio energy too. So I have very strong Scorpio here. Okay, but yeah, there's something about this that feels a little bit devastating. So the fact that your person backed away, put that distance between you, it feels devastating because of that really strong energy that you have with them. And you definitely weren't ready for that as well. You weren't ready for them to back away. You're unsure of why they're doing that. You don't know if they're hiding something. You don't know if, you know, if they're lying about something, but it's definitely shocking that this has happened. Okay. And I think that this is actually divine intervention. I think there needed to be a separation for a small period of time to kind of pull your energy together, because I think when you met that huge shockwave that really just kind of jarred and rattled your energy. And I think it really just kind of rattled, like jarred loose that Kundalini energy as well. So really what I'm seeing here is it's a divine intervention meant to separate you for a small period of time for you to recover from that very intense upgrade. Here is what I'm getting, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine feels towards her divine masculine. Okay, yeah, memories and nostalgia. All right, so all of that past life energy coming back up to the surface, you know, yeah, there needed to be that divine separation, but I do think that you guys are connecting astrally. That's what I'm seeing. I think that you are able to visit your masculine astrally is what I'm seeing here. Okay, and you may not even have to do this while you're asleep is what I'm getting. Like you could be that powerful spiritually is what I'm seeing here. You may not even have to go to sleep to travel astrally, because I'm seeing that you do that. So I'm seeing that you guys are connecting on an astral level. You're feeling your masculine's emotions, they're feeling yours. And just keep in mind, this is a divine intervention. Okay, it's meant to let you heal from that intense spiritual upgrade energy that you both have received, okay? And it is because you're such powerful souls and such powerful beings that you needed this recovery period. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine feels towards her masculine. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is you're more than willing to forgive your person for just distancing themselves, from separating themselves suddenly. It was suddenly, and it is because they're afraid. Okay. But you want to forgive and you just want to move on is what I'm seeing here, even though it is shocking to you, but you don't know how they're feeling. You don't know what they're thinking or why they distanced themselves in the first place. So you're like, is that even possible? Is it possible to even move on with this, right? Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this divine feminine is going to take towards this divine masculine within the next 6 weeks. Okay, so finally we have Seven of Cups in reverse. I really feel like you're going to be seeing a lot clearer. You're going to be seeing through this illusion. You are going to be growing spiritually in the way that you are going to have more control over your energy and over your spiritual gifts. So I think that Spirit is really wanting you to focus on controlling the ones that you have, because I think that they've kind of come on suddenly for you. Feminine is what I'm seeing here. So getting balance, being able to control them. I'm also seeing, seeing through what's real and seeing what's not real. Okay, so you are going to have some clarity come in within the next 6 weeks is what I'm getting. So what kind of clarity could that possibly be? Let's take a look. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. So this is 3D Earth clarity. It is going to come in the 3D. All right. I'm also seeing that eye again. Okay, so here's what I'm getting here. Your angels are going to give you a message. I'm also seeing within the next 6 weeks, this angel that's around you, you're going to be connecting with them more. You're going to be connecting with them deeper as well. Okay, so really connecting with those angels, getting to know your angels, your spirit team, and recovering from all of those upgrades is what I'm seeing here within the next 6 weeks. And look at that. Initiation. So that's beautiful, and a brand new opportunity. It is going to come in, and an offer coming in from your masculine in the 3D realm. Okay. So this is going to give you a lot of clarity about where they stand. All right. That clarity is going to come in through that offer, and you're going to see that, what was an illusion and what isn't. So you're going to get a lot of clarity from this. All right, and let's go ahead and get one more for the actions. I'm a better person because of you. So yeah, a lot of healing over the next 6 weeks you're going to be doing. And then I feel like towards the end of the 6 weeks, that's when your offer is going to come in from your person. Okay, because they're also doing a lot of inner work is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and take a look at their thoughts towards you. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this divine masculine's thoughts towards... Okay, we got lust here. So yeah, that attraction is just so strong. And I think that they just feel this push, this need to be in union with you, sexually and physically and mentally and just every kind of way. And they've never felt this before. This could even be somebody who was kind of afraid of commitment before. But now they just have this urge to just be in union with you in any way that they possibly can. And again, that attraction is off the charts. They've never experienced anything like it ever at all. There is no compromise there. It's like, it's just you. All of it goes to you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, with the lust card. So it is very, very intense. The sexual energy is intense. And I think it's because you're two very ancient energies, two very ancient souls who does usher in these new souls. into the earth. So there is a intermingling. There is like this urge to interconnect, to be in union. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this masculine's energy, for his thoughts. Yeah, he can't think of anything else but being in union with you. But so yeah, he is trying to resist. There is no resistance, by the way. So he's really just closing himself off, you know, because it's so intense. He can't think of anything else. Let's go ahead and get another card here. His thoughts towards you, feminine. Emptiness. Their bed feels empty without you. Okay, so they want you next to them in their bed. They just want you there. Like, and again, the attraction, very intense. They've never felt anything like it. I feel like they question, like, is there something wrong with me? Am I like a stalker? Why can't I stop thinking about this person? But no, they're not a stalker. They're not stalking or anything like that. They just cannot stop thinking about you. And yeah, I don't know. It's like they just want you in their bed. Like they want you in their bed right now is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So let's keep going. Yeah, and they've realized like any connection they've ever had before in their life, any sexual encounter they have ever had feels extremely empty compared to the very brief encounters that you guys have had. Like the brush of a hand between you two is so much more electric and erotic than any sexual encounter they've ever had ever in their life. So it's completely intense. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions that this masculine, this divine masculine has for this divine feminine. Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune. It is foretold. Yes. So this is a fated divine partnership. This love has been foretold is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like this masculine a very long time ago had a dream. They had a dream about this feminine. They knew this feminine was coming into their life at some point. And this dream was actually their angels, their guides telling them, listen, you're going to meet your feminine at some point. Be ready. Okay. Be ready when you meet this person. Be ready. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. And they feel that, but they feel like they're not ready. Both of you kind of are feeling like, oh my gosh, this is so intense. I'm not ready. But, yeah, it's such an intense change from what they usually are used to feeling in their life. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Celebration. Look at that. Gifts and abundance. Let me shut my door. Okay, sorry. I'm afraid an animal is going to come in here when I have it open at night. But yeah, celebration, gifts, and abundance. So he knows that this feminine is a beautiful divine gift. And, you know, his heart is so happy. He may be acting closed off, but his heart, his soul is celebrating, is so happy. It's rejoicing for this beautiful gift that he has in his divine feminine, that he has this abundance of love. And there is no denying that it's an abundance of love. It's an abundance of electric energy. There is no denying that, but it's such a change from what he is used to. Okay. So right now he's kind of closed off to this beautiful gift. All right. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions he feels towards this divine feminine. But he knows you are meant to be, and he's committed to your love regardless. There is no denying that. His life from this point on will always feel empty, like without you, is what I'm getting here. Because with that circuit going back and forth, I feel like you know, especially with this empty bed card, that circuit energy going back and forth, he will always feel like he's missing something here. If he doesn't have his feminine with him, and he knows that deep inside, he knows moving forward from that day on, he'll always feel like he is missing something if he doesn't have this beautiful feminine by his side. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this masculine would like to take towards this divine feminine within the next 6 weeks. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. So yes, he will be contacting you, feminine, within the next 6 weeks. This is to clarify the 6 weeks as well. And he's going to want to give a little. He is. He's going to want to open up. He's going to want to give. He's going to decide that he wants to make you smile, the same way that you have made him smile, right? Yeah, so he's going to come forward, and I feel like he might even have a gift, because I see gift and I see gift. So I think that he's going to have a gift for you, feminine. I really do. And this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be something very small and really kind of special, just to like express how he feels towards you. Okay. To kind of help him out with his expression, you know. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine within the next 6 weeks. Lifting the illusion. Look at that. No more illusion. No more confusion. He will not be confused anymore about this connection. After these 6 weeks are over, he needed to distance himself, take a little bit of time, take everything in, recover from the ascension and the upgrade energy. But at the end of the 6 weeks, he will know exactly what he wants, okay? There will be no confusion at all. And he is going to come forward to this feminine. And not only is he going to come forward to really open up, but he's going to come forward with a gift for this feminine, okay? And it's going to be something that's very heartfelt as well, as what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards his feminine within the next 6 weeks. Look at that. Soul cleanse. I've been purifying my mind and soul. So yes, purifying their mind, purifying their soul, working on, and you know what they're purifying themselves from? Confusion, illusions. We saw that. So yeah, they're getting rid of it. They're purging that. Okay. And it was fated for this to happen, feminine, again. So yeah, by the end of the 6 weeks, they're going to be coming back, completely purified is what I'm getting here. Energetically purified, and ready for this union is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about this connection here. All right, so cycles. This is talking about seasons. It's talking about cycles, and it's also talking about the energy that you're going through right now, this separation, this distance. It is not going to last forever, okay? Not at all. All right, and that life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So just go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So yeah, this journey is full of surprises, and I think it has been since you met your person. But just realizing that this is just a cycle that you're needing to go through. Again, I feel it's more for recovery than anything else. And then that cycle will end, and then a new one will begin, okay? And this new cycle, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, this new cycle is going to be so exciting and surprising for you. I really feel that, okay? But yeah, this current cycle that you're in will be closing out within the next 6 weeks, okay? So just hang in there. Your person hasn't deserted you. They will be back. They just needed time to process this connection, okay? Because it is so intense, but make no mistake about it. You guys are soulmates. They have been waiting for you their whole entire life, okay? So let's see what they want to say to you, heart to heart. Spirit, what does this masculine energy want to say to this feminine energy, heart to heart? All right. So we have 2 here. And let's get another one. And a masculine madness. What do they want to say? Okay. So what do they want to say to you, feminine? We have, I didn't tell you because I knew I would lose you. Okay. So they didn't tell you that they're afraid of this connection. They didn't tell you exactly how they're feeling because they were afraid you would run. So they were deeply afraid that you would run away from them, right? So they decided they were going to distance themselves and figure out how they were actually feeling, and try to sort it out for themselves, right? Instead of talking about it because they felt a little strange talking about it. They thought, well, maybe, you know, the same way that feminine, you're thinking like, am I going crazy about this connection? They were thinking that too. Like, am I going crazy? Like, is this all in my head? If I bring this up, are they going to think I'm like just out there crazy? You know, that type of thing. And then there will never be another. So there was never another love that they've ever had as intense as you. We've talked about that, and there never will be. Not in a past life, not since the beginning of time, and there never will be. Okay. We have maybe we're just too different, and we have I'm no good, it's toxic. All right. So basically they feel like it was very toxic to run away from you. They feel badly for that, and they're saying that they feel like you're stronger than they are. Because you didn't run away. That's what I'm getting here. They feel like you're stronger than they are. And maybe you're too good for them. That's what I'm seeing here. They feel like you're too good for them. So that's some of the things that they're sorting out too. Okay. But yes, they will be contacting you within the next 6 weeks. And I feel like they're going to go through all kinds of cycles of emotions, but yeah, let's get one more card. Spirit, please reveal to me one more message that this masculine would like to say to this divine feminine. Okay. So they're finally feeling the consequences of their actions, the consequences of running away, okay? So yeah, they're feeling and they're knowing that that was toxic, and they're like, well, maybe this feminine is too good for me. Maybe I'm toxic for her is what I'm seeing here, okay? But they are going to come forward. They are going to apologize, and they are going to apologize with a gift is what I'm seeing, okay? So that's the message I have for you. I hope that it could help someone out there find some clarity and some insight. And again, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.